Ma'am, if we do it using array, then we will have to count the number of nodes first of the linked list.
Number of nodes, otherwise, array to stack. Number of nodes is required.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So this is your explicit, but we will not do this method. We will do something else. But let me show you. So what I'm doing, I am traversing in reverse order. What did I write? Traverse in reverse order. Traverse, reverse, whatever name you write, reverse order. Borrow number. Wait. Just let me write reverse. Reverse. Now I'm sending. I'm traversing, so I will send the start node address.
Ma'am, we can use recursion also.
Wait. I'm coming to that. We will ultimately use recursion only. Just let me show you this very fast. So I'm sending the starting node's address to the reverse function. Okay. So I will create a stack. See, I'm doing in this method, whatever method you used for creating the stack, you will do that. So I'm creating the stack. I'm sending the address of the stack variable. And then what I'm doing, I am traversing the list. So for start is a call by value. So start not equal to null. Until and unless I reach null, I am traversing, and I am, see, initialization, I have already sent some value for start, the head one, isn't it? So I did not give an initial value in the for. I am incrementing, so start is now pointing to start next. Start is equal to start next. When every time I'm changing start next. This was your for loop, and in the for loop, what you're doing, first time when you're coming inside, start is pointing to the first node. So you are pushing the first node. So you will call the push function. In whatever manner you have done it, you will just call that function. Okay, no need to change. I'm showing the.
Ma'am, started आगे semicolon का
because initialization I haven't done. This is for loop, na? Initialization, condition checking, and increment, decrement. So initialization is not required. Why it is not required? Because what is start? Start already has a value. What is that? While calling reverse from main, I have sent start. Start is what? The heads, the first node's address. So from main, I have called reverse, and I have sent start, the head, start to the Ashwinai head. What is head? Head is containing the address of the first node. So start or head, whatever you say, that is containing a value. What is that? Actually, it is the address of the starting node of your linked list. So it is already initialized, isn't it? So I haven't initialized any with anything else. Clear? So it is blank. That's why I gave a semicolon, separated, and then the condition checking. This is your condition, and this one is your increment or decrement. An increment here. Okay. Once I come inside, so start is pointing to the first node of the linked list. Now I come inside and I push that into the stack. This is my definition of push. You will use your own definition. And what I'm sending? I'm sending the info. How I will get the info? Start is pointing to the first node. How I will get the info? Info of the first node I will push into the stack, isn't it?
Start arrow info.
Start arrow info. Start arrow info. So this is info part I have sent. Now, how long I will do this? How I will carry on doing this, isn't it? This was your push. Only one step. Give me a bracket. So this is your for loop has ended. So continuously, until and unless you are reaching the end of the linked list, you are pushing into the stack. Okay. Now what you will do? You will pop one after another. So again, a loop is required. So while, how long we will pop? Until and unless it is empty. So while not equal to empty is my function, you will use your own function for checking empty. Don't use my functions, okay, because you have done in a different way, so use that. So while the stack is, until and unless the stack is not empty, what I will do, I will print the element. How I will print the element? Print it directly I can write, or I can, two separate statements also I could have written. After every element, give a /n and call the pop function. And what it will pop? The topmost element. So I have sent this parameter. You will send your own parameter, whatever method you have done. So I have printed. So I've called the pop and printed. Whatever pop is returning, pop function always returns the pop value. Whatever it is returning, it is getting printed. So you could have separately called first pop function and then you could have printed it. No issue. That also you could have done. So once pop has been done, so this is while is ended and your function also ends here. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear what I'm doing? In the main function, I'm calling reverse. I'm sending the whatever head is containing that value. I'm sending to reverse, and then I'm traversing the linked list one after another. I'm pushing each element I'm traversing, and then after completion of pushing all the elements, next what I'm doing, until and unless the stack is empty, I'm popping from the stack. ঠিক আছে? বোঝা গেছে? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Acha, this was an explicit use of stack, but this is not required. Why it is not required? Because I have another method. What is the method? The method is, if you get confused, suppose you are getting, ma'am, what to push, what to, again, I have to call the push functions, all these things, if you think, then what you can do, you can use recursion. In the recursion, what happens? Whenever we do a recursive procedure, whenever we call the recursive procedure again and again, the parallelly what is maintained? What happens when recursion takes place? Tell me, what happens? Recursion.
Ma'am, from one function body only, we can call the function continuously.
What else? Tell, try. What happens when recursive procedures are called one after another? So a function recursion.
Code will become simple.
Code will become simple. What else?
Ma'am, there is a stack of functions that are like, what we were doing earlier is creating a stack and pushing the elements, but when we will be doing like recursions are basically followed by like of stack, how stack is handled, like push and pop in similar way.
Similar way. So can I say, you all of you listen, and this will be your answer. Whenever there is a recursive call, recursion in the background, in between the calls, in between mane, I have come to the function, I'm executing, before leaving that function and again going to that function, I do something. What we do, implicit mane, automatically a stack is maintained, and in the stack, before leaving the function, before again jumping to the definition of the function, the last call's parameters are stored in the stack. Once the recursion is over, we terminate the recursion, we no more call the recursive function again, then the last inserted parameter due to the last call gets executed, then again I go and gets popped. I will show you. Instead of telling, let me show you. Then it will become clear. So two things you have to remember. First thing is, whenever recursive calls are made, recursion is what? A function calling itself. Now, many times it calls itself. How long? Every recursion has a terminating condition when the function will no more call itself. So that is known as the terminating condition, when the recursion terminates. Now, so recursion uses a stack and the background to keep the local variables and the parameters in between the calls, recursive method makes the program very short and maybe simple and short. So if in iterative method, if I write a 1000 lines code, maybe in recursive method it will be turned to 40 lines, 50 lines. Okay, so it becomes very small. That's why we sometimes prefer recursive methods. But the problem with recursive, there is a problem with recursive method. What is the problem? The problem is whenever recursive methods are used, lot of overhead takes place, is there. A lot of overhead is there. What is the overhead? Overhead means problems. A lot of resources are used, maybe memory is used more. These are known as overheads. So issues. So what are the issues? The issues is recursive method every time leaving the function, again going to the function, coming back, again going to the function, and once we are leaving the function, going to another call. So in the keeping of parameters into the stack, all these introduces the overhead. So it is not a very simple way. In iterative, just run the loop and no stack is maintained, nothing. But here the maintenance of stack, reserving memory. So stack will also reserve memory, okay? And moreover, the shifting of parameters, keeping them in the stack, again popping from the stack, all these introduces overhead and makes the program slower, okay? Makes the program little bit slower than the iterative method. Mone thakbe, what did I say? What did I say? The advantage of recursion is it makes the program simple and shorter. Shorter is the most important thing, shorter. But the problem with recursive method is it maintains a stack in the background in order to keep the local variables and parameters in between calls. And maintenance of these creates a lot of overhead, due to which the program sometimes becomes slower compared to iterative method. Mone thakbe? Thik ache? It's a খুব important question. That's why I stressed it so much. Now, now I will show you the same. Here what I said, why I'm showing you this recursive method, because instead of, you can do this one also, this iterative method, and you can take a stack and maintain this, no problem. Then your program will become little bit longer. If you want to do this, no issue. But if I don't want that, no ma'am, I will not maintain stack, or let the program automatically maintain the stack. Whatever you are doing here, let the program automatically do the same operations and print me the reverse of the linked list. So what I will do, I will call the recursive method. In the recursive method, let me again call void recursive of which program? Reverse of linked list. I have to send a parameter. What parameter I will send here? I will send start, the heads value. So node, we have taken node star head. Now I have done call by value because I'm simply printing. So head is at present containing the address of the starting node of the linked list. Now I have a condition. I always, when I do recursive method, I should have to write the terminating condition. Don't forget, otherwise it will be infinitely calling the recursively calling the method. Now, when I will terminate? When there are no more nodes. When there are no more nodes, when what? Head.
Last node points to null.
Head next, not equal to null. I am doing something. Head next not equal to null. I will call the recursion. Otherwise, I will not. So until and unless head next is not equal to null, I am again calling the recursive method. So what is the recursive method? This is the function. This is your function, same function. And what parameter I have to send now? First time, what parameter I have sent to the reverse function? I have sent head, মানে starting node's address. Now what I will send?
Head arrow next.
Head arrow next, মানে second node's address. This way I will progress. How long I will do that? Until and unless head arrow next is not equal to null. Okay, so until and unless I reach the end of the linked list, I go on calling the recursive method when the function calls itself. Now what I will do, I will come out from this if and then I will print. Don't if there is only one sentence in the if, then how many is bracket required? No. If one statement is there within your if, no bracket is required, isn't it? It is optional.
Yes.
You may give, you may not give. So I'm giving for your better understanding. So this is your if, and then after coming out from the if, I have a print statement. I'm printing in reverse order. So what I will print, I will just print the info part, and I will explain you. Wait, don't worry. Session. Head info. Okay, what happens? My program is over. Only 4 lines, 3 lines code. And here how many lines? I have written this many lines. Push needs to be defined. Pop needs to be defined. All these functions should be present in your program, isn't it? So to write this method, you require push, pop, is empty, is full. All these are required to be written in your program. So your program will be very long if you use this. If you prefer this, no issue, no problem. Now see, in your recursive method, only linked list should be there. Linked list has to be created, and then you are doing this. Now what happens? How the stack is maintained, just understand. First time, let me just, I will not draw. I'm just giving the address. So first time, suppose this is your first node, node 1, whose address is 2000, node 2, whose address is 3000, and node 3, whose address is 6788. And then no more nodes are there. So first time when I'm coming, I'm calling from main. So I'm calling from main, I'm coming to recursive linked list. Now I have what address in my hand? Here what I have, can I write it here? So when I'm calling from main, what I have, tell me. What it is bringing with itself?
First node address.
What is that? I'm writing in bracket. Okay, don't write. This is only your explanation. This is only explanation. Do not write this. So I have head is having what address? 2000. So I came to the linked list. I came to the function. I came inside the function. When I came inside the function, head next not equal to null. Is it true or false? Head next will be no true. True. It is not null. Come inside. What I am calling? Again, I am making a recursive call. Second time. When I will make this call, where my program will jump? Will it jump to the printf statement? No. Where it will go?
No, the main function.
It will go
Main
main. It will go to the again here. This function. Isn't it?
Oh, ma'am.
So this is your recursive, and again I have called the function. So second time when first time I came inside with the address 2000, I'm checking 2000 next is not equal to null. I came to the if. I am making a call again. Before making the call, when I am making a call, it will jump again to this part. But before jumping, it will store something in the stack. What it will store in the stack? The last parameters, whatever was the last parameter, along with local variables. I don't have any local variables here. So just remember, for your knowledge, you know what it stores. It stores before jumping to the function, definition of the function, it stores the local variable that was there and the old old money, the last address, what money, last parameter. This is your parameter. This is an address, so it is storing 2000. And other money, what is the value of head? It is 2000, something like this. It stores that information is stored, and then it moves to the definition. Now, when it moves to the definition, what is the parameter? The parameter has been changed. What it is now? Head next. So head next is how much? 3000. Node 2's address. So it is 3000. Now this value is how much now? 3000. Okay. I come inside. I check. Head next not equal to null. Is head next null? No, it is not null. It is true. Come inside. Again a call. So before jumping to the definition, I have to do something. What I have to do? I have to save the parameter. What was my last parameter? Head was what? How much?
3000.
So I have saved it here. Okay. Now I will jump. After saving, I will, after pushing it into the stack, I am going again. Now what value I am taking? 4000. So what I will do? I will come here. Head next not equal to null. Is it null?
No, ma'am.
It's false, isn't it? It is null. Head is now 4000. No more nodes are, no, 4000. No, sorry. 6788. 6788. Now next pointer of 6788 will be null. So it is null. So I come and print. Where I go? I print head info. Who is head now? 6788. What is the info of that? Maybe info of this is 9. And maybe info of this one is 78. And maybe info of this one is 88. Okay. Now it prints the value. No more recursive call is done. Just it is coming here. Okay. It is printing 9. So 9 has been printed. Let me print it here. 9 got printed. After printing 9 next, where it will go? It will go to the stack. And then it will come back. What it is coming back to the next last call was this one. So it pops this one and completes its call. Completes its call means prints the value. So what it will print? 3000 address, whatever was the value. 3000 address, what was the value? 78. So 78 gets printed. 78 gets printed. Now after doing, it pops. This gets popped. Now it again comes to the next call where it will get the information from the last, whoever called the last function, where it will get from the stack. So what is there? Head 2000. So it will complete its call. So what it is getting? Printf head. What is head? 2000. So 2000's info is 88. Now the stack is empty. Okay, clear? Is it clear how the recursion takes place? First time I'm coming inside the recursive function. I'm going inside. Again, when I'm calling for the second time, before calling for the second time, it stores the parameters value of the first call. So first call's value is stored here. Then it goes to the second call. When it comes inside again, before making the third call, second call's parameters are stored here. Then again goes to the third call. Third call, before going to the fourth call, third call's parameters are stored. This way, when the condition when it terminates, then one after another, it completes the call. So it completes, last one was third call's information. Third call's information gets out, completes. Who did the third call? Second call. So now second call's information gets completed and pops. Then who did the second call? First call. The first call's information, it takes the information and completes. What is need to be complete? What is there to be completed? Printf statement is only there. So it completes the printf, and then the stack becomes empty. No more further call. With this information, now it gets a closing brace. It goes to the main, who has called actually main has called. So now it jumps to the main function. So recursive, you can understand from here. So recursive, although the program lines of code became only 3 lines, but it requires lot of overhead. So what we will do now, we will come to doubly linked list. In doubly linked list, we don't have to do all these things. It is very easy because we have maintained tail and head, and we can traverse in any direction I want. Now, in your question, there was, if I want to reverse the full linked list, I will come to that not now. Before, let me complete the doubly linked list a little bit, then I will come to that. Till this, is it clear? Little bit clear? Yes or no? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you listening? All of you are listening? Yes. Please listen.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Achha. Now let me go to doubly linked list. Bhalo kore bujhbe, hein? Doubly linked list. Let me do it here itself. Now, the first thing what I will do, I will create the structure. So just now what I showed was in the doubly linked list, what is the structure? I have to, each node has similar structure. What is the similar structure? Each node has an info, each node has a previous pointer, and each node also has a next pointer. So I will take a structure and I will store these common features in the structure. So what are the common features? Tell me. Tell me. Typedef, structure, struct. Let me take any value. And then, what are the 3 common features I have?
Ma'am, data and previous node and then
There will be 2 pointers.
2 pointers. So if I do the pointers, so struct, st, start, 1 point. Let me give the name pref, and another pointer is struct,
next.
st, start, next. So these are the 2 pointers. And info part I am taking here, since time is short, I am taking only 1 integer info. You will not take only 1 integer info, you will take at least 2 or 3 here. So your doubly linked list again should represent either a book or a movie or a student, something like this. Clear? Don't take only 1 info. Mone thakbe? Haki na? Parbe?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
And give a type definition. So I am giving node, same as single linked list. Clear? And I have to declare 2 more. I am declaring it globally. 2 more pointers I have to declare. What are those? One is head, another one is tail. So head is pointing to a node. So node star head, and another pointer is node star tail. Clear? Wherever you don't understand, ask me. Is it clear till this? Now I will create the list. Initially, head and tail will point where? Head and tail will point to null, isn't it? So either you can directly assign null here, or you can create, if you want to make it really modularized, you can just create a function. So create empty list and send the addresses. I will assign some value, isn't it, to the head and tail. So I'm sending this double pointer, my node star head, node star h, and node star e. So, and then I will assign null to them. How I will assign null to them? Star h is equal to star t is equal to null. Is it clear? I don't have to again repeat what is star h, what is star h. Many times I have said. Now if I want to traverse the list in reverse direction, tell me what I have to do. You will tell me, because today's part, I think it is will be able to say. When I am traversing in reverse, I don't have to return anything. So void I'm traversing in reverse. Traverse reverse. Now, what I will send as a parameter? Tell me.
Till.
Till. So what I will write? I have done call by value.
Node start with.
Node start till. Till is containing the last node's address. Now what I will do? I will reverse. I will traverse in backward direction. So what I will write? Wait, let me ask someone. 1 minute. Let me ask someone. Whom I did not ask. Vikas Kumar? Vikas Kumar, can you answer? Vikas Kumar, are you there? Are you there, Vikas Kumar? Not there. Leave. I will not give attendance, those who are leaving. Next is Shubhankar Mondal. Shubhankar, can you answer? Shubhankar, are you there? Shoumini Dotto, can you answer? Interact. I don't think that I have to give the correct answer. No. Try. At least try. Shoumini Dotto. This is not a viva, isn't it? That I will expect correct answers. If you don't answer correctly, I will not give marks. Nothing like that. Only interaction, nothing else. So that you don't sleep. And I also don't feel bored by just only I will one-way communication it is happening. Shoumini. See, everybody has become dumb and deaf. Only 3 or 4 students interact. Robins Kumar. Robins Kumar, can you answer? No. Navneet Kumar? No. Swaraj Prakash? Swaraj? Suraj Kumar? Suraj Kumar? Shlok Jain? Jain?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me where I was? I am traversing in reverse order. Okay. So in my hand, if you see the picture, let me show you the picture. So this is your picture. I have sent tail to my function. Tail means tail contains the last node's address.
Last node's address.
Now I will traverse in reverse direction. So what I will do, I have 2 pointers in my hand. One is prep, another one is next. So how I will just traverse. How long I have to traverse? Tell me. How long?
Until the head node is reached.
That means till how you will understand head node is reached or not? How I will understand I have reached
The head node is null.
Ma'am, here should be
null, ma'am.
No,
here
not
should
head.
be tail.
Head
Here
is
should be tail next equal to null na. Tail tail is equal to null, no?
When I am traversing using tail, tail is this node, okay? If I want to move
Point to the previous node, ma'am.
Previous node, so I have a previous pointer. First I will be here, tail is here, okay?
Yes,
Now I will go to this one. How I will go to this one? Using prev pointer. Prev pointer. The prev of this one is this node. Again, I want to move here. How I will move here? Using prev of B. Prev of B will give me A's address.
A's
Again,
address.
I want to move further forward direction. So I will get prev of A. Now prev
A.
of A is how much? Null.
Null.
So until and unless the prev pointer is null, I will continue the loop. I will do the same thing I am doing, isn't it? I'm traversing and printing, traversing and printing. So same operation I'm doing, I will do in a loop. So how long I will continue the loop? Until and unless the prev pointer of a particular node is null. So here in the in this, I will use a while loop. How long the while loop will continue? The while loop will continue.
Tail arrow prev not equals to null.
Ma'am, I think we need to take a extra pointer, no? Or otherwise the tail will be changed.
Acha, I'm coming to that point. Tail not equal to null. Can I write this? Until and unless
Tail next.
tail next.
Tail previous.
Tail previous.
Acha, if somebody Shlok said me tail not equal to null. Let me try. Let him try. So Shlok, you said until and unless tail is reaching null. Now what I will print once I come inside the while loop? What I will print? What is my objective to print? I will print the info. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Info is only one info is there. If there were three info, suppose one is integer, one is string, then what you would have done? Percentage D, percentage A. This way you would have printed, but now at present I have only one. So I will simply write, what I will write?
D.
Percentage D and then tail arrow info.
Tail arrow info. Tail arrow info.
Info. Very good. Now what I should do? If I close the while loop here, then tail will always point to the last node. Tail is last node, isn't it? Tail was the last node. I have to do something else in the while loop. What I should do? While loop has three conditions. What are the three conditions? Initialization is done outside. So where the initialization is done, tail already has a value, isn't it? The last node's address. So initialization is over. Now this is your condition checking. What else I should have?
Tail equals to tail arrow prev.
Very good. Huh? What you said? Tail is equal to?
Tail is equals to tail arrow prev.
Tail arrow prev. Can I do this? So,
Now we
can I
have
do
to
this?
take a temporary pointer.
I'm coming to that. Wait. Can I? So if I draw the let me go to the diagram. Can I copy it there? 1 minute. Just wait. No. Okay. So if I come to the diagram, what is happening? Where was tail initially? Here. First time.
Here.
So let me add the addresses. If I add the addresses here, it will become clear to you, I hope. So suppose tail is equal to 4,000. Okay, last node's address. Let the previous of this one is 2,000. And the previous of that, three nodes are there, is suppose 1,000. Is it clear? So who is the last node's address is 4,000. Previous of last node is 2,000 and the previous of this one is 1,000 and previous of 1,000 is null because 1,000 is your first node. And if I look into the forward direction. Now come here. So tail is having 4,000. I came inside. 4,000 not equal to null. So I'm printing tail's info. 4,000's info is suppose 9. Info part is suppose 9. So 9 is printed. Now I wrote tail is equal to tail prev. Right hand side assignment, from the right hand side, the assignment takes place to the left hand side. So tail prev. What is tail prev? Where is tail at present? Tail is here. This node.
4000.
Now what is tail pref?
2000. Previous
Tail
node.
pref is this one. So now tail pref is 2000. So now who becomes tail? Who becomes tail? Tail was
2000.
actually this one. Now tail is changed. Who is becoming tail? This one. Tail 2000. Go to the while loop. Is tail null? No, it is 2000. Come inside. Print tail info. Whose info you are printing? 2000. This node's info. Let this node's info be 78. So 78 got printed. Now tail is equal to tail pref. Who is tail pref? Where is tail at present? Here. Who is tail pref?
1000.
1000. Then tail pref is 1000. Now tail is changed. So now I will change tail to 1000. So this becomes your tail. Okay. Tail. Now go to the while loop. Tail is 1000. 1000 not equal to null. True. Come inside. Printf tail info. Tail mane 1000. 1000 info mane let it be 456. So that got printed. Tail is equal to tail pref. Now who is tail pref?
0. Null.
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 Null. Zero null.
Null. Sorry.
Tail
Null.
pref is null. So now tail becomes null. So tail is now changed. So now tail is no more this one. Tail is changed to null. Now go to the while loop. Tail not equal to null. No, it's false. Comes out, ends everything. Is it clear? Now the question was, till this whatever I said, is it clear how using the previous node I'm traversing in reverse?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
You can ask me now.
No, ma'am.
Only the
Ma'am,
doubt.
I have one. Ma'am.
Huh.
Ma'am, we are using tail equals to tail arrow pref just because we have the means condition tail not equals to null. If we give the condition tail pref not equals to null, then we don't have to write that, isn't it?
Tail pref. Let me check. Tail pref not equal to null. Then you don't have to do what?
I will not write that statement tail equals to tail arrow pref. I'm asking that.
No,
We don't have
if you
to write.
don't
Not
write
increment.
this, then if you don't write, suppose Anjali, listen. Initially, so tail is what? Initially, tail is 4000. This one, yellow one, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Tail is 4000. Again, let us see. Now I came inside. Tail pref not equal to null. Tail pref money which one? 2000. Not null.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, satisfied. I came inside. I printed tail info. Tail is what? 4000. So which
9.
info I got printed? 9.
9.
Very good. Now repeat the loop. When I'm repeating the loop, tail pref not equal to null. What is tail? Did you change tail? Tail is
4000.
still 4000.
Oh no, ma'am.
That will be
Yes,
an
ma'am.
infinite loop. So you require an increment and decrement. It is a loop. Loop always requires an increment, decrement, whatever is suitable, isn't it? So this
Yes,
was your
ma'am.
while
Got
loop
it.
condition. So you have to do that. But in this case, you have to change little bit. Tail is equal to tail arrow pref. Still you have a problem. I will show you what. But we can overcome that. See, now Anjali, see. While tail pref not equal to null, first time tail is here. Okay, this node, last node, 4000. I'm printing info part. So 9 got printed. Tail is equal to tail pref. So tail pref is which one? 2000. So now who became tail? Who is tail now? 2000. Okay. 2000 pref not equal to null. Who is 2000's pref? Which address? 1000. It is not null. Come inside. Printf tail info. So whom I am printing? 78. Tail is 2000. So 78 I am printing. This is all right. Now tail is equal to tail pref. Who is tail now? 1000. Repeat the loop. Tail pref. Now who is tail pref? You're checking. Tail pref is null.
It's
No.
null.
Tail is 1000. When you're
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
while loop, tail pref is null. So I go out from the while loop. I haven't printed
And
450
yes,
yet.
ma'am.
So I have to go out and then write another printf statement. because the last node did not get printed. You are using tail prev not equal to null. That's why. So it's better, no need to write two printf statement. Instead of tail prev, you just write tail not equal to null. So what will happen if you write tail not equal to null? First tail will be here, then tail will be here, next tail will be here. And then when tail will be null, I will come out. So all the nodes will get printed in this while loop itself. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. Another question a student asked me, ma'am, tail is pointing to the last node of the linked list. Now, if you always increment, decrement tail, see here, I'm changing tail every time. So it will be affected in the original tail. Will it be affected?
No, ma'am, but we have called that this is another tail, like for this function, local to this function.
This is another tail. But here I am taking the same name. I'm taking the same name. It is call by value. If you had done call by address, then the actual tail would have been affected. But here it is, you are sending a copy of tail to the function. You are doing call by value. But in the main function, what you are sending is from main, you are calling the function traverse reverse, and you are sending what? Tail. What was tail? The actual tail address, tail's value. That means the last node's address.
Hello?
Okay. So tail I have sent, that means here the last node is 4000. So I have actually sent 4000 here. That 4000 is stored in a pointer, which is tail. I could have given here T also. So T is another location. It is not actual the tail location. The address that tail is having, original tail, that is sent to the pointer T. So T is pointing to tail. So T is another location. Tail is as it is. In the main function, tail is as it is. This is acting as a local pointer. Okay. So everything is taking place here. T not equal to null. T info. And here T is equal to okay. This was reverse. Now what I have to do? So reverse and forward direction you can do. You have already done reverse and forward direction using the next pointer. Here you have used the prev pointer. Reverse and forward direction, you will use the next pointer. Now if I want to search an element in the doubly linked list, what I will do? I can search in which order? Reverse order or prev order?
Anyone.
Anyone. So when I'm searching in a linked list, singly linked list is same as searching in a doubly linked list. You can use the next pointer to search. When you are starting from the first node, traverse. Let me show you the diagram. So when you are searching, whatever you used for singly linked list, same function. So you will start from this. Use your next pointer, go to the next, match it with your searched value. If you get matched, then print it. Otherwise, go to the next node. So searching is same as singly linked list. Clear? Either you can use the next pointer or you can start from tail and use your previous pointer to go to the go back and search.
Ma'am, if we search the number from both direction, then we don't have to traverse the whole list. No. So
you can use that. That means you are starting from here.
Yes,
you're moving here.
Until the both head and tail is equal, we are traversing the list. So
yes, you can do that.
Okay.
In that case, you have to send both the parameters, head and tail both.
Yes, ma'am.
To the function.
Yes, ma'am.
Why will we check for equality? We will just see that whether the head equals to that number or the tail equals to that number. I will head.info.
No, head info to only the first node and tail info is only the
আমি এ করাবো ওটা ট্রাভার্স করাবো ওটাকে মানে সামনে দিয়ে
ও যেটা বলতে চাইছে ও যেটা আমি যেটা বলছিলাম সেটা হচ্ছে হেড দিয়ে শুরু করলাম and I am traversing the linked list. So what he is saying I have, in that case I have to traverse the full linked list. Okay. A, then B, then C, then I have to go on checking, isn't it? Whether it is matching with the item that I'm searching. But if I do in this manner, I have passed both the parameters head and tail. I'm searching that head dot info, is it matching? If not, then traverse to the next. And again, this side I'm matching. Tail dot info, is it matching? Maybe I got in the second, I was searching for C, and when I'm searching tail dot info, in that first line only I got a matching. But if I only used head, then what would happen? I have to traverse the full link, reach the last node, then I would understand, okay, I was searching for C. So it will be efficient if I use both parameters, but in that case, the problem is, only one slight problem is there. You have to send both the parameters to your function, head and tail. That you have to do.
So
Okay.
time ta कम लगे but complexity तो same ही आशे होगा.
Complexity, time ही तो complexity কিভাবে আমরা measure করি?
না মানে সেটা বলছি না মানে ধরুন
How many complexity means how many nodes I have to search in the worst case.
But
Well,
still,
if
ma'am, ma'am, if you are doing from both sides, we are still like checking the condition in if, then the complexity will be the same as it previously.
yes exactly that's what I'm telling you.
Yes,
I mean
but it might happen in the best case. Suppose you're searching for C. You are searching for C, isn't it? Now, if you only start with head, if you are only taking one parameter, then what you are doing? You are searching A, then B, then C. How many nodes you are searching? 3 nodes. All the nodes in the linked list. But in your program, suppose you wrote one condition. You wrote that head info is equal to A. You got no, head info is not, head info is A and the search item is C. So it did not match. Then you're checking tail info is matching. Tail info is C and that tail info, the search item is also C. So you got a matching. How many nodes you have searched? Only 2. And you came out from the while loop. So in this particular case, what is happening when you're searching the last node and you're starting from the head, then you're searching all the nodes. And what I said, when you're doing both the pointers, there may be a case where it is using the tail, you are only searching one node. Which scenario? Which is that case? When your condition matches with the last node.
So ma'am, the worst case could be for this condition could be if element is present in the middle of the list. Okay.
If element is present in the middle, then you are using head to traverse half part and you are using tail to traverse another half part. Clear?
Yes.
So, now, so this was searching. Now insertion. Insertion is also very easy. Now see the diagram, then you will understand the insertion. Whenever I'm inserting, suppose somewhere here, insert, we can do insert after, we can do insert before also. Insert before is comparatively easy with respect to in a single linked list. So insert before if I do, insert after if I do, what we are basically changing? The pointers. Which pointers? Both the pointers we have to keep track. Previous pointer is there, next pointer is there. So these pointers, if you keep in your mind that which pointer I have to change, then insertion code is also becoming very easy. Let me show you. You will tell me, okay? I will just write and you will tell me one after. Suppose I am doing insert after, and you will tell me the before one you will do on your own. So I'm doing insert after. Insert mane ki? I will send call by address or call by value? Call by address, because insert means anywhere it can get inserted and the tail and head might get changed, isn't it? So what I will do, I will send ampersand head, ampersand tail in the main function. From the main function, I will send ampersand head, ampersand tail, and then I will declare the double pointer. So already know. So I'm writing H for the head and node ** T that contains the address of tail pointer.
Ma'am, why are we using insert after? Like Um, there's two cases.
Insert.
There are two cases for
Insert,
insertion.
insert after which element?
Okay.
Insert, when a user will say that I want to insert after 4. The element whose value is 4, I want to insert after 4.
Okay.
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 Or maybe I want to insert after the last node. Last node is 99, so I want to insert after 99. So these are the cases. And after an element, clear? After an element. So I am sending both tail and head, and you have to send the item that you want to insert. So I have taken only one integer, so int item. I've sent that. I have taken it from the main function and I have sent it that I want to insert. And what else I have to send? After which element I want to insert. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
After which element I want to insert. So if you go to your diagram, so if I say after B I want to insert, or after C I want to insert, so this will be given by the user. After which element you want to insert, and another integer is what element you want. What is the info part? So that will be also taken from the user. So these are your parameters, 4 parameters I have sent. And now declarations we will do later on. Now what we have to do first?
Make 2 pointers. For,
No. Declaration we will do later on.
Okay.
Whatever is required, we will declare later on. First, what I will do?
So
I
first
have
we
sent
check for,
address of head.
starting
Address of head, isn't it? I have sent in the main function address of head. So that head, I'm directly dealing with the address. So I should be very careful. I should not tamper that head value. It is not local. Okay. So what should I do? I should take a pointer which will be a backup, which will keep the backup of head. Okay. So what I will, how I will get heads, what head is containing?
Star head. Star H.
Star H. Many times I have explained this. So PTR is equal to star H. So what is PTR? Let me take this diagram. You're getting? Eta jeta likhechi. This is your first node. Let me give an arrow. This is your second node. And let me give an arrow here. Oh, this is a single, no? I have a previous also. So previous of 1000 is, suppose this is your first node, 9, 78, 56 is your last node. (56) is your last node, and previous is previous. I'm not giving the arrow. Huh? You will understand there is a previous pointer here. The previous is pointing to null, isn't it? Here the next is pointing to, this is your next, null, and previous of 1000 is pointing to 2000. These are your addresses. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Assume that there
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
previous pointer. बुझा अच्छा तो? Assume there is a previous pointer. Previous pointer is there. I did not draw it. Okay. Now head is pointing initially to. I've taken a backup of head, and then I will. What I have to do? I have to first of all. What I have to do? Can anybody tell me? After which element I want to insert? That is my objective, isn't it? I have to find out the user wants to insert after which element. That element inserted as an integer item. See, I have sent it as a parameter, integer parameter. So suppose the user wants to insert after 456. 456. User wants to insert after 456. So how you will understand that which element you have to find out that address wherever user wants to to insert. Suppose the user wants to insert after 78. So what you will do? You have to first of all find out what is the address of that element after which the user wants to insert. Only when you know that the address of that element where user wants to insert, then only you can change the pointers, isn't it? So the address of the node after which the user will insert is very important to us. So if the user says after B, after node whose info is B, then address of B is required to be found out. So I'm basically searching where B is present, its address. Isn't it? I'm searching B's address. What is B? B is the node after info of the node after which the user wants to insert. The first step is what I have to do is I have to find out the address of the node that I am searching the address of the node after which I am inserting. So can I use a function search? Just now I was talking about search. Can I write search? And what is the parameter of search? Parameter of search is if I search using only head, then it will be after.
We can give it after. It will search the element.
Wait. If I'm searching from the starting, suppose I'm searching from head, only using head, not tail and head together. No, I'm only searching using head. Then what I will do? I require head to be sent in the search function. Who is holding my head's value at present? PTR. So can I send PTR? And what else I will send? What I am searching.
Item.
What I am searching? I am searching item. This will be your parameter. Okay. Now search should be written in such a manner that one search function finds out the item, it will return the address. So search is always returning an address of the item that has been matched, that has been found or matched. So search is returning something. So I will store the return in a pointer lock. So what is lock holding? Actually, what is lock telling me? What is lock telling me?
Address of the item.
Location of PTR, location of item.
Address of item after which we want to insert, isn't it? This is what? Lock. Lock is giving me the address. Now tell me what I will do. If lock is null, then what is the meaning?
It is at last position.
Is null. Last cannot. Lock is
The
null.
number is not present.
Not found. Number is not found. So I will simply return. I will not do anything. So if the number is not there, then after which I am going to insert, that information is itself not there. So if the user says that I want to insert after 2019, 2019 number is not there, so I will not insert. Okay. So if lock is null, that means the address of the item after which I want to insert is not got. If it is null, that means that item is not there. Hence, I will simply return. I will not do anything. I will return to the calling function. Next. Or you can return a message also. Next, what I will do? Suppose I got that I want to insert after something. So what you will do? You will insert a new node. New node requires what? New allocation. New allocation means malloc. So what I will write?
New equals to
New. Will I require new? New is required. Okay, let me take new, or I can change also. New is equal to malloc node star. It is allocating address for a node, it will store structure members there. So malloc size of node.
Yes.
Ma'am, if location is equals to null, then we are returning. Else we are coming to this part, isn't it?
See, when I'm going to if, then this else is not required to be written, because if I'm coming inside if, then I'm returning. These other lines that I have written is ignored, first thing. And if I'm not coming in if, then automatically I will come here.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Acha, instead of new, PTR was holding starting node's address, isn't it? Will I take PTR? Acha, I will check. We can take PTR here. Wait. We can take PTR is equal to the newly allocated node's address. Let us take this, and if some problem happens, we can change it. Okay. So PTR is at present holding what? PTR is containing the newly allocated memory's address. Okay. Now PTR info will be what? Whatever user wants to insert. So PTR info is equal to what? Hey, after, it will be after. Okay? After this element user wants to insert, and info part is item. Okay. Now, first condition is, so this is PTR info I have already entered. I have assigned into the newly allocated memory. Now, what is my job? To change the pointers. Okay. How I will change the pointers? First condition is if suppose the after node, the node after which the user wanted to insert is the last node, this one. So user said, I want to insert after 456. 456 is your last node. So after 456. So what is the address returned, holded in lock? Lock is giving me the address of 456. So suppose lock is this one. How I will understand that this is the last node? By lock's next pointer. Lock is here. Lock next will be null. Then I will understand, okay, that means the user wants to insert after last node. So can I have to give the checking if, because last node is a special case, I have to treat it separately. So if lock next is double equal to null, then what I will do? I will, what things I have to do? Tell me.
Ma'am, first we will make PTR's pointer.
So where is the new node getting assigned? Somewhere here. So if I draw just the diagram, somewhere here, isn't it? So this is actually pointed by PTR. Now PTR next will be, so this will now act as your last node. So PTR next will be null, obviously. So I can do that. Can I write? PTR next. Do you agree? If you don't agree, you will tell me. What else I have to do?
PTR previous.
Lock next equals to PTR.
Lock is this one. Lock next is equal to PTR. Very good. Tale lock next is equal to PTR.
Initializing, so PTR will be equals to lock next. Initialize করছি তো এটা, তো PTR equals to lock next হবে না এটা?
কোনটা এটা? এটা?
যেটা লাস্টে, হ্যাঁ ওই পোরশনটা।
এটা তো lock. This is lock. Lock এর next pointer initially it was null.
Oh হ্যাঁ
Now
না
it
হ্যাঁ
will not be
হ্যাঁ।
null. It will point to this one. Isn't it? So lock
Yes,
next
ma'am,
is
yes,
equal to null. Now PTR has how many pointers? One is the next pointer. Next pointer I have already set. Another one is the previous pointer. It also has a previous
equals
pointer.
to lock.
The previous pointer should point to lock, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Like, can I write PTR pref is equal to lock? Can I write
Yes,
this?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Lock is the last one, yes. And what else I have to change? No, just one
The
minute.
tail. The tail.
Lock is not changing. So 1 minute, just 1 minute. Lock is still as it is though. Okay. And tail. Tail I have to change. So tail can be denoted by start T. Isn't it? Start T is equal to, who will be your tail?
PTR.
PTR. So tail will be PTR. Okay. Here. Achha, instead of prev is equal to lock, can I do prev is equal to start T? Prev, actually, lock was the last node, isn't it? This was your last node. It was pointed by the tail. So start T can I write? I can also write start T, isn't it? Both are same. You can write lock also, you can write start T also. Same thing. Okay? And start T is equal to PTR. Clear? Is it clear? The pointers, what things I did. So what things I did, let me just repeat. I am checking a condition where, what is lock? Lock is the node after which I am wanting to insert. I'm checking whether the node after which I want to insert is the last node after which I want to insert. If so here I have written lock next null. Lock next null means lock is the last node. Lock is giving me the address of the item after which I want to insert. So lock is the last node. If lock is the last node, then I do what? First of all, I have already allocated malloc and stored the address of the newly allocated in PTR. I changed pointers. What I do? PTR next now should point to null, and PTR pref should point to which one? Lock, meaning the last node. Last node's value is the last node's address is holded in tail, or it is also present in lock. So that we have changed the 2 pointers, next pointer and this one. And lock next, which was initially pointing to null, now it will no more be the last node, it will be pointing to PTR. So these are the 3 pointers that we have changed. Clear? Okay. Else means what? I don't want to insert after the last node. I can insert anywhere other than the last node. So I am going to else. In the else, what I should do? Now let me take a case. I can insert after first node, I can insert after second node. So let me insert after second node. And you tell what I have to do. I will now ask. So leave, many of you will leave again. I will insert. So lock is giving me that I want to insert after 78. So the address of 78 is 2000. So I want to insert after here. So this is your lock at present, pointer lock. So lock is pointing. So you will take a pointer here. You will take those pointers. Node star lock. Node star PTR. Yes, sir? Now you will tell me what I have to do. Only pointers. Go to the diagram and change the pointers. If you go to the diagram, what pointers I have to check? I have to insert here, somewhere here, isn't it? So lock next, which was pointing to 1000, now it should point to PTR. PTR prev should point to lock, this one. PTR next should point to 1000. These are the things we have to do. We don't have to do anything else. So PTR next will now point to 1000. Where I will get 1000? Lock next is actually 1000. So PTR next will be got from lock next. PTR prev will be lock itself. And lock next will be PTR. These are the pointers I have to change. Tell me. Whom I will ask? Mohit Dujari.
Yes, ma'am.
Mohit, no, noise is coming by. Lot of noise. Acha, you mute. But from next day onwards, don't say, ma'am, jigesh kore noise kore dile, ma'am will leave.
No,
Pranit,
ma'am.
can you answer? Pranit? Okay. Obijit Das. Ashish Prasad left. Okay, Obijit Das. Not there. Anurag, I have asked. Obijit, I have asked. Oyun Sinha. Oyun Sinha, can you answer? Achha, after leaving, you'll again join. You don't have to take the permission, isn't it?
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
nice method.
Direct join.
Direct join. मतलब leave कर जाओ फिर join कर जाओ. So nice. It's a game type of thing. Okay, Oyan Sinha will not answer. Very good. Okay, then let me ask someone who can answer. So I know who can answer. Achha, Navneet Kumar, can you answer? Navneet?
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Navneet, can you answer? What you have to answer is, you have to tell me, you have to help me that in the else part, if I am inserting here, and after this node, then what I have to do? Will I draw the diagram here? It will be easy for you.
Oh, sorry, ma'am, I won't be able to answer.
No, won't be able to answer. Not getting, not understanding.
No, ma'am, I was not following from last 5 minutes due to some network issue. That was totally from my side.
Oh. Okay, but I am trying my level best, to explain you. I don't know how, what else to do. I don't know. Mayank?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell. So wait, Mayank. To help you, let me draw the diagram here. Then it will be easy for you. So where I am inserting after this. This is your new node that I am going to insert. Wait 1 minute. Now tell me what I will do in the else part.
So, ma'am, that 2000 previous node should point to PTR's next.
1 minute. PTR prev is what?
PTR prev will point to ma'am the
node after which I want to insert. Who is holding that address? Mayank?
Which, ma'am? What, ma'am?
Who is holding the node after the address of the node after which I want to insert? Who is holding?
Ma'am, 4000.
4000 कहाँ से आ गया मयंक?
Ma'am.
Lock I want to insert after 2000.
Yes,
lock is pointing to 2000. What is lock? Lock is the address after which. So what I will write? PTR prev will be what? हम कहाँ इंसर्ट कर रहे हैं मयंक? हम यहाँ पर इंसर्ट कर रहे हैं, यहाँ somewhere here.
Okay.
Somewhere here I am inserting. So PTR prev किसको point करेगा अभी?
PTR it will point to
yellow node को.
Yes, ma'am.
Yellow node का address किसमें है? किसमें है?
Yellow node का address, ma'am, previous one.
लॉक में है. क्यों? कैसे मिला लॉक में? लॉक में कैसे मिला? कहाँ से मिला? यहाँ से. देखो, लॉक इज इक्वल टू सर्च पीटीआर आफ्टर. सर्च क्या है? एक फंक्शन है जहां पर हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? हम लोग देख रहे हैं आफ्टर वाला जो नोड है उसको हम लोग सर्च कर रहे थे. ठीक है. So वो सर्च में once it matches it returns, वो जहां पर सर्च आइटम मैच किया उस नोड का एड्रेस वो रिटर्न किया है. किसको रिटर्न करके हम कहाँ स्टोर किए हैं? सर्च रिटर्न किया. सर्च रिटर्न करने के बाद कहाँ स्टोर किए हैं? लॉक में. तो सर्च क्या रिटर्न कर रहा है मुझे? सर्च रिटर्न कर रहे कि आफ्टर जो नोड जिसका एक वैल्यू है सपोज, वो वैल्यू तुम्हारा लिंक लिस्ट में किस नोड का साथ मैच कर रहा है. जो भी नोड का साथ मैच कर रहा है उस नोड का एड्रेस वो लॉक में रिटर्न कर दिया, स्टोर कर दिया है. ठीक है. तो लॉक में मेरा है कि किस नोड का बाद हम इंसर्ट करें. यही नोड सर्च कर रहे थे कि आफ्टर दिस नोड, तो वो तो प्रेजेंट है लॉक में. वो तो सर्च फंक्शन मुझे बता दिया है कि आई सर्च फॉर 78 एंड 78 इज प्रेजेंट इन एड्रेस 2000 एंड दैट 2000 इज स्टोर्ड इन लॉक. इसीलिए जो न्यू नोड है उसका प्रीवियस हो जाएगा, बिकॉज हम आफ्टर इंसर्शन करें तो आई एम इंसर्टिंग आफ्टर 2000 लॉक wherever lock is pointing. So ptr prev will be lock. ठीक है. अच्छा.
ptr next will be
बोलो. ptr next is equal to ये नोड का एड्रेस कहाँ से मिलेगा मुझे? Can anybody tell me? Ishika, can you tell how I will get?
Ma'am,
ptr
next equals to lock next.
Very good. Lock next. Lock next. So lock is this one. Lock next is actually was pointing to 1000. Now it will change obviously, but it was initially pointing to 1000. So lock next में 1000 एड्रेस मिल जाएगा मुझे. तो वो lock next का एड्रेस हम अभी ptr next में I have stored. Clear? Now what else I have to change? मेरा 2 पॉइंटर चेंज हो गया. क्या क्या हुआ? ptr का प्रीवियस पॉइंटर पॉइंट हो गया, प्रीवियस का नेक्स्ट पॉइंटर ptr का नेक्स्ट पॉइंटर भी सेट हो गया है. अब तुमको क्या सेट करना है? लॉक जो नोड है
नेक्स्ट इक्वल्स टू ptr,
वो नोड का नेक्स्ट पहले 1000 को पॉइंट कर रहा था, लेकिन अभी वो किसको पॉइंट करेगा? It will point to ptr. So what should I write? Lock next
equal to ptr.
Lock next is equal to ptr. Before that, another pointer I have to change. Can anybody tell me? Before lock next is equal to ptr, I have to do. Let me write it, but not now.
Another ptr previous.
ptr prev
No,
to
previous. Sorry.
Already.
So lock next is equal to ptr. So this arrow is also lock next is also created, but something else is still left. Another pointer, 4 pointers. Always remember.
last
previous.
1000 and previous.
Last point.
Last 1000 node, this one, that node's previous was pointing where? It was pointing to log. But now it will not point to log. It will point to new node. Should I? How I will mention that? How I will mention that? Can anybody help me in this? Now I'm saying last node. It might not be the last node. It can be an intermediate node also. So this 1000 जो node है, उसका previous pointer should point to ptr. But how I will get track of that?
From tail.
লক অ্যারো নেক্সট পুরোটার অ্যারো প্রেভ.
ভেরি গুড. কে আনসার করলে? আমি দেখতে পেলাম. অরিত্র, খুব ভালো বলেছো. So what I have to do? I have to mention in this manner lock arrow next. Who is lock arrow next?
1000.
Lock arrow next is 1000, isn't it? So before changing the lock next, you have to do this. So old lock next was 1000. This node, this can be last node, this can be another node also. Somebody said that, ma'am, I will use tail. Don't use tail, because this is not the last node. Last node's condition I have already done in if, and it can be an intermediate node, isn't it? So lock, whatever is lock after which I'm inserting, lock next is actually this one. Initially it was 1000, so lock next, I got lock next is 1000. That 1000 nodes prev pointer is equal to now which one? PTR.
PTR.
Once you do this, now you change lock next is PTR. So just remember, whenever you are intermediate, whenever you are inserting, not in the last node, after the last node, but in between you are inserting, then 4 pointers requires to be changed. What are the 4 pointers? One is the new nodes previous pointer, new nodes next pointer. So 2 pointers are over, and then after node, after which I'm inserting, after nodes next pointer, and this node's previous pointer. Clear? ঠিক আছে, 4টে পয়েন্টার চেঞ্জ হচ্ছে। New nodes previous and next, and after which I am inserting that nodes after point, মানে next pointer, and 1000 মানে in between these two I am inserting, so this nodes previous pointer. বলো।
Ma'am, do that last line means that lock we have means lock next previous is pointing to PTR.
See, lock next. I will explain. Lock next. Which one is lock? This one. After which I want to insert. Lock next कौन सा? Lock next तो एक pointer है. Next is a pointer. तो lock next में क्या address hold किया है वो? Lock तो ये है. Lock का जो next pointer है, उसमें तो कुछ address है. वो तो pointer है. उसमें क्या है? कौन सा नोड का आगे वाला का? तो आगे वाला नोड पहले कौन था? 1000 था. उसका एड्रेस जो है वो होल्डेड है कहाँ पर? लॉक नेक्स्ट वाला जो लॉक का जो नेक्स्ट पॉइंटर है उसमें. तो वो एड्रेस मुझे मिल गया था. मैंने ये कौन सा एड्रेस मिला मुझे? 1000. अब ये 1000 नोड का जो प्रीवियस पॉइंटर है, 1000 नोड ये है, ये एड्रेस है. ये नोड का प्रीवियस पॉइंटर माने दिस पॉइंटर, वो पॉइंटर पहले लॉक को पॉइंट कर रहा था, लेकिन अभी वो किसको पॉइंट करेगा? पीटीआर.
ओके,
ठीक है.
यस
Ma'am, just a question. Ma'am, since we are creating the new node before the if condition, so if we write if lock next equals to null, we are writing, and since in the condition we are seeing that all the lines except that the last line star t is equals to PTR is different from the lines of the else condition.
All the lines are same.
No, PTR next is equals to null there.
I'm telling. PTR next, if we do PTR next equals to lock next, then the lock next will store null only, right?
PTR next is equal to
lock next.
So lock is your last node. Meaning you want to insert after the last node. Tale lock next is equal to null. So you will first of all only you will do lock next is equal.
No, ma'am, not after the after the last node. Sorry, yes, after the last node. I'm inserting.
After the last node. Tale tumi ki korcho? So let us check. You want to just do it here, isn't it? You don't want to keep a if.
No, I am keeping a if, since all the lines are same except the last. I mean star t equals to PTR, and the lock next. Lock next.
All the lines are not same. Just see. If you come here, suppose I want to insert. I don't have if. I want to insert after the last node. 1000. ঠিক আছে?
Yes.
I want to insert after 1000. দাঁড়ান এক সেকেন্ড. ঠিক আছে? এবার you want to insert here. Okay. Now see, PTR. PTR is your newly allocated memory. PTR prev is equal to log. That is all right. Log is this one. PTR prev is log. That is all right. PTR next is equal to log next. PTR next is equal to log next.
Log next is null.
Log is here. Log next is null. Okay. Log next is log next previous. হ্যাঁ গন্ডগোলটা এখানে।
হ্যাঁ আমি ওই ইফ কন্ডিশনের জায়গায় ওই লাইনটা দিয়ে দেবো আর এলস এর জায়গায় এই লাইনটা দিয়ে দেবো। লগ নেক্সট এর প্রেভ
লগ নেক্সট প্রেভটা তুমি করতে পারবে না। নাল অ্যারো প্রেভ হয় কিছু? নাল তো না।
আমি তো এলস আমি তো ওটাই বলছি, আমি এলস এ দেবো ওটা। যদি নাল না হয় তবে কি ওটা হবে?
ও তুমি এলস এটা দিতে চাইছো? হ্যাঁ সেটা করতে পারো। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
তাহলে সেম লাইনস গুলো রিপিট করতে হবে না আমাকে, আমি একবারে বাকি তিনটে লাইন লিখে দেব।
এটা এখানে চেক করে নিতে পারো একদম, সেটা করতে পারো। দেখে নেবে একটু।
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম ট্রাই করে নেব।
তাহলে হলো, এটা হয়ে গেল, এটা বোঝা গেছে, কিন্তু অনেকেই বুঝতে পারছো না। মায়াঙ্ক, ইজ ইট ক্লিয়ার নাও?
Yes ma'am.
Mayank?
Yes ma'am.
Acha. So insertion, this was insert after. Now one thing I will just show you the search part. Maybe I did not show you the search, that's why the log part was not clear to you. What is log returning? Very fast I need to search the dekhi. I have used search function here, isn't it? Where did I use? Yes, here I have used search function. So search is returning the address of the searched element. Okay, so it will be address of a node, so it will be node star return type, and we are searching. And what are the two parameters I'm sending to search? I'm searching from the starting, so I am writing node star head. I'm searching, so I did call by value, so node star head, single pointer, and the item that I'm searching, so int item. How long I will search? Until and unless I reach null. So while head not equal to null, this head and that head is different. Okay, this is a local variable. Head not local pointer. Head not equal to null, I go on searching. So what I write? If I have entered the loop, and if I get a match, so head info is double equal to the item that I'm searching, item. That means I got a match. If I get a match, I return what? The address of that item wherever I got a match. So what should I return? What should I return? Address of that item. Where I will get the address? Where I got a match? Which node I got a... No. Which node I got a match? Which node? Wherever head is pointing. Head. Let me try to confuse. Let it be H. So H is holding, first of all, starting node's address. Now I am checking until and unless H is not equal to null, I am repeating the loop. If H info, wherever H is pointing, if H info double equal to item, then I will return H. H is holding what? The node's address. H is a pointer which is pointing to that particular node where I am getting the matching. So I am returning H, and otherwise what I will do? H is equal to, I will traverse H next. H is equal to H next. This was your searching, and this was your searching, and this was your while loop. Okay, this is your while loop, and after that you will return null. Why I'm returning null? Why I'm returning null?
Means that the element is not present.
Yes, ma'am. H1 point 2.
So if head, I'm coming to the while loop when head is H is not equal to null. The something is there, some head is pointing to something, but if the list is not there, suppose the linked list is not created, then what will H contain? Null. Because head
Null.
will contain null. If the linked list is not created head, I'm calling this search function from main, and what I'm sending, আমার এখানে main আছে. So I'm calling search. What I'm sending? One I'm sending head, another one I'm sending item. Ito. And suppose head is null. So head you are declaring somewhere, and head has a value while creating the list. If the list is not created, then head is null. Then head, I'm sending head and it is null. So I'm checking at last that if it was null, then I'm returning null. Then in the main function, you can check that if null is returned in the search, then nothing is there. Item is not there. You can print in this way. Okay? ঠিক আছে? So when you are calling from the insert after, when you are calling search, now you can understand that it is returning that searched item's address and storing in log, after which I want to insert. Clear? Okay? ঠিক আছে, আমি এখানে এন্ড করছি। তোমরা যেটা করবে, ইনসার্ট বিফোর করবে, ইনসার্ট বিফোর। ওকে, রাইট? একটু টাইম দিলে তোমরা এক্ষুনি করো তো, খাতায় করো তো, just 5 minutes more I will take. Very fast do the insert before function, so that delete আমি কালকে করাবো। All of you please try. Very easy. Same thing we will do, only insert before. Mane I have a previous pointer. So now who will be a special case? Last time who was your special case? Last node. If I want to insert after the last node. Now who will be your special case? I want to insert before the first node. Before the first node. So that is your special case. চেষ্টা করো প্রত্যেকে লেখো। একদম এটার মতনই হবে, just using the previous pointer. You have to change the previous pointer. I hope everybody had your lunch. Now instead of next, let me show you the previous one. All of you are writing or sitting?
Yes, ma'am.
In the group mail, I have sent some documents. Did you all get?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
From next week, we will do all these programs in the lab, okay?
From next week.
1st December, no? We have lab from 1st December.
ম্যাম আমরা কোনো রুটিন পাইনি অ্যাকচুয়ালি, ওই জন্য
হয়নি রুটিন দেয়নি।
ম্যাম আমাদের কি রোজ যেতে হবে?
তোমাদের তো সেকেন্ড ইয়ার, হ্যাঁ 4 দিন তো যেতেই হবে বোধহয়। কটা ল্যাব আছে সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে?
3টে ল্যাব আছে ম্যাম, 3টে
ল্যাব আছে। তার গোটা দিন তো ল্যাব হচ্ছে, 3 দিন তো মিনিমাম যেতেই হবে।
আচ্ছা
3 দিন না, তোমাদের 3টে ল্যাব তো তোমাদের আরো বেশি দিন যেতে হবে। মানে একটা গ্রুপ 2 দিন ল্যাব করবে এক সপ্তাহে, মানে টোটাল there will be 4 labs. In 2 weeks there will be 4 labs. In 2 weeks দুটো ল্যাব হওয়ার কথা তো in normal scenario, but there will be 4 labs. third year at least তাই হয়েছে that in 2 weeks there will be 4 labs মানে in a week twice you will get lab, a group will get twice the lab. Okay, তাহলে 3টে ল্যাব হলে বুঝতে পারছো রোজই প্রায় যেতে হবে। কিন্তু প্রবলেম হচ্ছে একটা দুটো দিন আমি আমাকে ম্যানেজ, আমি জানি না, আমার একটা এক্সাম আছে, তো ওই এক্সামটার জন্য ইনফ্যাক্ট ইন দ্য ফার্স্ট উইক only I have the exam, first week of December, so that only I am worrying that I'm in a tension that if I have to go throughout the day from 9 to 5:30 there will be lab, and throughout the day if I have to stay there, then how I will manage. Let's see.
Will you take the lab of like both groups?
No, not both groups. One group.
Okay.
Mane a single group will be divided into 2 parts, 15. এই করছো তোমরা?
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody you are doing? Anjali. Now Anjali will tell me. Little bit you will
Ma'am,
tell
I'm
me.
doing. I'm not completed.
First
I'm doing.
condition. Do.
Ma'am, I have done the starting part. I can tell that.
Tell me the
Last
starting
is
part.
just-
I have done.
Yes, ma'am.
এক সেকেন্ড দাঁড়াও, একটু করে সবাই যারা যারা বলে আমি তাদেরকে জিজ্ঞেস করবো। So what will be the function? It is not returning anything, isn't it? So void.
Yes, ma'am. Void insert before.
Void insert before.
We will give node means double pointer. Node
Double
star
pointer.
h.
H comma.
Node star t.
Acha, insert before. T is required.
No, ma'am. T is not required. Sorry.
In
Int item and int before.
Int item and int before.
Then, ma'am, we will start the and after that we will
The
assign the
declaration
value. Yes, ma'am. PTR is equals to star h.
PTR is equal to star.
We will store the value of head in a
Head.
variable pointer.
Okay.
And
Next,
then
I will
we
call the location search.
Location, ma'am. Lock.
Search.
We will give them means
Two
PTR.
parameters. One is PTR. Another one is before. Isn't it? And I will store in log.
Yes, ma'am.
Log is equal to this. Okay. So this log is now containing the location of the node before which I want to insert.
Yes, ma'am.
And if log is null,
Then, ma'am, it will return.
return. So log double equal to null, then simply it is there is nothing. I did not get the element, so I'm returning from the function. I'm returning null. Returning just return.
0.
Now, ma'am, we will allocate the value for the new node.
Allocate the value for the new node. So I am copying it from here. Allocated. PTR info also allocated.
Yes, ma'am. And now, if location
It is the
means
one node.
previous is equals to null,
Location
so pref is equals to null.
previous, the first node, before the first node, if I want to insert, is equal to null. That means I can comment here before the first node I want to insert. Then what I will do? Which pointers I'm changing?
Ma'am, PTR pref, I will point it to null first.
Wait 1 minute, Anjali. Now let me ask
Yes,
someone else. Thank you. Good. Let me ask Ria. Last day also I asked Ria, isn't it? Ria? Acha, Vikash. Vikash, can you tell?
Yes, ma'am.
Vikash left.
No, ma'am. I'm here.
Acha. Can you tell? Some pointers I will change. When I just imagine I want to insert before this, before 4000.
Yes, ma'am. So we will put PTR.
So which pointers I will change? If I insert this node here, then this node's lock, which is holded by lock prev will now point to PTR.
Yes, ma'am.
And PTR next will now point to this lock,
Yes,
which is holded in head actually. Okay. And what else? This PTR previous should point to null.
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
These are the things I will do. So
we will do PTR prev equals to null.
Yes, PTR prev is equal to null. Next.
And then we do PTR next.
Lock prev. What about lock prev?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Lock prev is equal to PTR.
Yes, ma'am. Lock prev equals to
Lock prev is equal to
PTR.
Lock prev is equal to PTR. Okay, and PTR next?
PTR next will be lock.
Lock or head?
Head.
PTR next. Head দেওয়াটা better. যদি by chance কোথাও lock change হয়ে থাকে তাহলে star H.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And it is more. You can give lock also, but it is.
Yes,
we'll leave it more. That's a star H, and star H is equal to. Head will change.
Yes, ma'am.
So star H is equal to now.
PTR.
Done.
Yes, ma'am.
All the pointers are. Now I will go to else. Now I will ask Auditro. Good, Vikash.
Yes, ma'am.
আচ্ছা আরেকজন কেউ আনসার করছিল কি দেখি somebody else was answering. Who was that? আচ্ছা ইয়ে বলো অরিত্র বলো তাড়াতাড়ি
ফার্স্টে পিটিআর নেক্সট হবে লগ
জানাবেন else means in between. So just imagine, suppose I am inserting before 2000.
And we can also use what Aritra said in that we can use the same
You can do.
statement
Yes,
and,
yes.
and we can put if in the third statement.
A program can be done in many ways. You can obviously do in that way. আচ্ছা আর এক্ষুনি হয়ে গেছে বাবা এক্ষুনি 5 minutes হ্যাঁ বলো অরিত্র বলো
হ্যাঁ ফার্স্টে হবে পিটিআর নেক্সট ইজ ইকুয়ালস টু লগ
পিটিআর নেক্সট তার মানে পিটিআর নেক্সট ইজ ইকুয়াল টু লগ ঠিক আছে পিটিআর নেক্সট ইকুয়াল টু লগ নেক্সট
এবারে পিটিআর প্রেভ
PTR prev
is equals to log prev next.
PTR prev is equal to log
prev tar next. আচ্ছা না log prev next হবে না সরি PTR prev হচ্ছে log prev হবে
PTR prev is equal to log prev. এই যে দেখেন নাও PTR prev log prev is which one? This one 4000. So PTR prev will be now wherever log prev pointer was pointing. Next what? PTR next is log. Acha, what about log?
The address below PTR, not below before PTR will change now.
Which one? Which one?
Log prev next is equals to PTR.
Log prev মানে আগের নোডটা
তার next
next address is equal to now
PTR.
Yes. And what about another pointer?
The last pointer.
log prev.
हाँ log prev.
Log prev is equal to PTR.
সৈমন্তী আনসার করছো না হ্যাঁ আমি সেটাই বলছিলাম কি আনসার করছো
ম্যাম বলছি যে কি ওটা একবার বোঝাবেন লগ প্রেভ নেক্সট ইকুয়ালস টু
পিটিআর চলে গেছিলে তুমি বেরিয়ে গেছিলে কেন লগ
ম্যাম নেটটা গন্ডগোল করছিল আবার ওই জন্য রিজয়েন করলাম
লগ প্রেভ কি হবে
PTR.
PTR হবে।
হ্যাঁ, তাহলে সবকটা পয়েন্টার সেট হয়ে গেছে।
ম্যাম এই স্টেপ বুঝতে পেরেছি, লক প্রেফটা পিটিআর হবে, আগের স্টেপটা বুঝতে পারছি না। হ্যাঁ
লক প্রেফ নেক্সট, আচ্ছা লক প্রেফ মানে কে? লক হচ্ছে এটা, and log prev is the previous of log, মানে this one. Okay, so this address is how much? 4000. This next pointer used to point to whom? This log prev next pointer age was pointing to log, now it should point to PTR.
Acha, okay ma'am, okay ma'am.
What? So log prev is the previous of log, that will now point to PTR, the new one. Clear? তো এটা একটু ডায়াগ্রামেটিক্যালি ধরে ধরে করলে তোমরা পয়েন্টারগুলো ইজিলি চেঞ্জ করতে পারবে, কোনো মানে প্রবলেম নেই, মনে হয় বুঝে যাবে। ক্লিয়ার? ওকে, আমি আই এম নট লিভিং, সরি, আই উইল টেক দি অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স। আমি এটা তোমাদেরকে পাঠিয়ে দেবো, ঠিক আছে? তোমাদের দেখে দেখে যদি সুবিধে হয় তোমরা একটু করবে। গুগল থেকে প্লিজ কপি করে নিয়ে চলে আসবে না, নিজে যদি করো সেটা ভালো, ইউ উইল ট্রাই অন ইউর ওন, দ্যাট I will I agree with that, but don't please just blindly copy from Google and come to the lab, because what happens when you don't understand and copy it from the Google and I ask you to change something, you get stuck there. Give the
ম্যাম প্র্যাকটিক্যাল ল্যাবে মিন্স আমরা যে এক্সিকিউশন গুলো করবো তার মধ্যে ওই জিসিসি মিন্স যে লিখতে হতো সেরকম করে করবো, কেন কি এখানে তো আমরা ডিরেক্টলি রান করে দিই।
জিসিসি তো কম্পাইল তো করোই
ম্যাম, মিন্স এখানে তো আমাদের ডিরেক্টলি একটা রান বাটন থাকে, তো সেটা প্রেস করে আমরা
না তোমরা জিসিসি করে করবে, একবার at least লিখে দেবে জিসিসি কমান্ডটা কিভাবে করো। হ্যাঁ,
ওকে ম্যাম।
আচ্ছা, কালকে আমি যেটা পড়াবো, কালকে একটা কথা শোনো, কালকে তোমাদের ফ্রম 120 ওয়ালা ফ্রি না?
ম্যাম কালকে 120 ম্যাম কালকে 2টো অবধি ক্লাস আছে, তো ম্যাম শতরূপা ম্যাম বলেছেন যে কালকে 2:15 থেকে 4টে ক্লাস নেবেন
কালকে।
ইয়েস ম্যাম, ম্যাম বলেছেন।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, তাহলে তো হবে না, তাহলে আমি আমার ক্লাসেই নেব। আমি তাহলে কালকে ডিলিটটা পড়ে দেবো। অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি ওই ম্যাট্রিক্স 2 ডাইমেনশনাল পয়েন্টারটা আমি তোমাদের এখনো পড়াইনি, আমি ওটা পড়াবো। ফর আ 2D ম্যাট্রিক্স হাউ টু অ্যাসাইন পয়েন্টার্স অ্যান্ড দ্যাট ইজ, মানে ওটা একটু পড়াবো। সেটা কবে পড়াবো আমি সেটাই ভাবছিলাম, এই উইকে পড়িয়ে দিলে ভালো হতো, তাহলে সো দ্যাট আই ক্যান ফ্রম দ্য নেক্সট উইক। নেক্সট উইক তো থিওরি হবে না, আমার যেটা পরে থিওরি হবে সেখানে আমি ট্রি স্টার্ট করবো। ঠিক আছে, আমার লিংক লিস্ট তো ওভার হয়ে যাচ্ছে, আমার শুধু 2D ম্যাট্রিক্স।
ম্যাম আমরা তাহলে ল্যাবেতে তাহলে এটা করব, মানে
ল্যাবে যেটা করবে, তোমাদের কিউটা বাকি আছে বোধহয় ফার্স্ট গ্রুপের, সরি সেকেন্ড গ্রুপের, সেকেন্ড গ্রুপ না সরি ফার্স্ট গ্রুপের কিউ বাকি আছে, ফার্স্ট গ্রুপের, গ্রুপের লিংক লিস্ট বাকি আছে, সেকেন্ড গ্রুপের লিংক লিস্ট বাকি আছে। সেকেন্ড গ্রুপ লিংক লিস্ট করছো?
ইয়েস ম্যাম, আমাদের লিংক লিস্ট হয়নি।
সেকেন্ড গ্রুপ লিংক লিস্ট করছো ল্যাবে, আর ডাবলি লিংক লিস্ট করছো, দুটো লিংক লিস্ট করছো, সিঙ্গলি আর ডাবলি। আর এরা যেটা করছে, ফার্স্ট গ্রুপ কিউটা কমপ্লিট করবে, ডাবলি লিংক লিস্ট কমপ্লিট করবে, তারপরে দেখা যাক কি কি করা যায়। আচ্ছা, এখন অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স দাও তো, 1 মিনিট দাও। তোমরা আমাকে আরেকটা ক্লাস, আমি একটা ক্লাস নেবো, দেখছি কবে নিই, এই উইকে। কালকে একটা নিচ্ছি, আরেকটা ক্লাস নিলে আমি ওই 2D ম্যাট্রিক্সটা ভালো করে শেখাতে হবে একটু। আচ্ছা, কত তারিখ? 24th?
23rd।
বলো। 3, 2, 2, Satyam?
Present, ma'am.
Ritul Prasad?
Present, ma'am.
Ritul Prasad?
Present, ma'am.
Is present.